Hello, I'm Marcus V. Calvert, and this is Tales Unlimited. Hmm. Disturbing thought of the day. All right. Um, this is family, military family. Uh, Father he was in it all his life. Old man just died. Mother, she's sick. She's about to die. Between them, they have five sons, one daughter, youngest kid. The dad was a strict disciplinary bastard. The mother was a saint. The dad had one simple rule: at 18, either you're in the military, pick your branch, pick your whatever. You do at least one tour of public service to your country, dadgummit, or you're out of my house at 18. And he basically just stomped that in their head, the idea of public service, 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 service. So all six of them, at some point or another, entered the military, right? Three of them, they love it. They're lifers. They're in. Fourth one dies while on active duty. And the fifth one, second youngest, basically became a federal agent. He went in, did a tour or two, used the GI Bill sort of thing, and hey, okay, fine. Got into it as a military investigator, ultimately becomes a Fed. Pretty good at it, actually. Um, Maybe he becomes a bounty hunter. I don't know, one of the two, but bear with. All right, and then there's the daughter. She goes in for a few tours. She basically stays in rear with the gear. Um, Learns some useful skills, gets a day job. She's working in an office setting. She's out partying, having fun. She runs into an old boyfriend, and they used to be pretty tight before he left town. And he's not dating anybody, she's not dating anybody, so the alcohol makes things workable. They go and spend the night. At some point during the night, he turns her. Turns out the ex is now a vampire. Okay. Well, being a vampire, when you get turned, okay, you go from human to monster. You have the monster sensibilities. She has no problem being a vampire. She loves it, the power, the glory, all of it. Ah, I love it. She's like, you don't understand though, son. We need to pack now. What are you talking about? My brothers will come. Do you understand? I the three overseas, they alone should instill terror, but the one who's here, oh my. And he's not listening, so she stakes him and just moves on. So she, uh, I don't know, she tries to be clever or she just runs and covers her tracks as best she can. Fast forward, okay, the brother who's here, either as a bounty hunter or as a Fed, or God, let's say he works at Homeland or FBI or something. He calls in favors. He looks over the scene and realizes what no one else wants to admit: the boyfriend's a frigging vampire. And there's traces of her blood in the room. He thinks his sister was turned. Nobody believes him, so he hunts down his own sister, and he's trying to kill his own sister. That's the twist. Whether he succeeds or he doesn't, just understand there are three really dangerous guys overseas who will drop everything, go AWOL, and come home if anything happens to the brother. And she knows this. She won't kill him. She can't turn him because it would just make things worse. How would this story end? I don't know if this has ever been done. I mean, there's so many novels with vampires in them, paranormals, but I think they're all romances. But what if you had like the baby sister, something like this happen? And of course, the Fed or the bounty hunter, either one works, goes to the mom and says, "Mom, what do I do?" She's like, "Bring her home in a box." But Mods, bring her home in a box. Our daughter is dead. Bring her home in a box. And she calls overseas, takes it out of his hands. Maybe after this hunt gets weird, and the brothers are like, "We're on our way. We're taking leaves. We're on our way. Just give us some time to make up the right reasons." And damn, to be hunted down by your own sibs, all of whom are dangerous. How would that turn out? Well, I'm Marcus V. Calvert. This is Tales Unlimited, the disturbing thought of the day. Uh, Feel free to check out the talesunlimited.net website if you like how I think, maybe you like how I write. There are how-to guides for writing books. There are books to read, short story anthologies, novels, the whole thing. All right, until next time.